Okay, welcome to episode 2 of the Sea Pig podcast. Yeet yeet. I got my boy Maverick here. Say some stuff, Maverick.
Some stuff, Maverick.
That's pretty damn sexy, if you ask me. So let's get right into it because I have some stuff I really badly want to tell you guys.
Oh, go for it.
My license. I'm gonna be able to get it like after this first 9 weeks of school, which school starts tomorrow for me. Because I'm in driver's ed, and after I pass driver's ed, I'm able to get this little paper, and once I get that paper, I could give it to this lady, and she'll basically just give me my my license. I don't even have to take the little driving test.
Unfair.
Really?
And I'm getting mine in 4 weeks, so I had to go through that whole stupid class, and I have to go do the whole stupid test, and I'm mad now.
Permit or license?
License.
Ah.
I would like to say I think that every new driver has to take at least one defensive driving course.
Yeah, like you have to take some sort of like driving, actually, like you're actually driving somewhere, right?
That's what driver's ed is.
So you're taking a class where you're driving with someone the whole time,
Yes.
and then after that they'll be like, yeah, go ahead. That makes sense.
I wish I was trained in Sweden. Have y'all ever heard of their driving tests?
No, what is that?
No.
Dude, legitly in Sweden, they have to know how to avoid spinning out. If they go over a hill and it makes the car go airborne, they have to recover from it, and they have to learn, I think, how to snap into a really tight corner, almost drifting.
Huh.
Nice.
They teach you how to drift. That's brilliant.
They just send you off a cliff. No, do this. React.
Tokyo Drift, more like Sweden's Drift.
Sweden, oh, crap.
But
Sweden
dude,
swinging.
I'm so excited. And then just today, I went out with my uncle in my my Jeep, which is a stick shift, which is why I need to go out in it more. And I drove it, and it felt really good because I think I could definitely do it. Like if I had to drive, I could drive stick.
Do you have to drive a certain amount of hours before you're able to get your license?
No.
That's stupid.
I thought it was like 40.
Well,
it,
for
yeah.
the paper, I have to drive a total of 30 hours no, I have to have 30 hours class time, then 15 hours driving.
Oh.
Which is easy. Dude, I'm telling you, we live in Mississippi. Hold up, let me say this real quick. We live in Mississippi, so Mississippi, flat as hell. There's nothing, like, there's no hills, and then, like, it's just barren roads where I am, so there's no real parallel parking or anything, so it's just easy.
Well, now that makes sense. See, I'm in Georgia, so we have to take 30 hours of class time and then 40 hours of driving time, 20 of those hours being at night. And you just have to come to Georgia and see the roads here.
No.
It can get crazy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know you don't.
And like for Vermont, we're a very mountainous state, and so we have 6 hours of driving in class. We have to take 30 hours of the whole class, and then we have to take 40 hours outside of class, 10 of those at night.
Oh,
How many hours of getting out the car and yodeling through the mountains?
None.
Dude, really? I don't think you're qualified to drive them, man.
I'm in Georgia, and I even do it.
I live in Maryland, and I don't remember any of the numbers. I think it's like 60 hours I have to like do on my own and write down, something like that.
60.
And there's like, I go out, it was like 6 hours or something, like with a professional, and I had to take a class as well that was like 4 weeks or something. So.
If I could get driving lessons from one specific person, I think I'd want them from Ken Block. If y'all don't know who that is, it's the guy you always see on YouTube with the Monster Energy drifting car.
I have not seen that.
Same. You just sound like
Never
a madman. A Mav man, if you will.
Ha ha.
I
That's
make
so funny.
puns!
Jesus Christ.
You're punny!
I'm very punny.
Yes, you are.
Oh no. Oh no. Who
What?
did that? Who did that?
Not me.
Brett?
Nose
You
goes.
gotta remember that there's a woman listening.
Hold up. That's why I did it.
Actually, it kind of matches his character anyway. He's got
Sir.
Okay.
What
I'm
is
sorry.
that?
That's rude.
At least say excuse me afterwards. God.
Excuse me.
I don't even.
Oh,
I haven't even
yeah,
seen
yeah.
this show. Who is that? Mort or is it Rick?
Rick and Morty.
Rick.
That's my boy. Rick.
I still haven't
Dude,
watched
speaking
it.
of Rick and Morty, the new season started to finally premiere, and I watched the second episode, and it's just like, so good.
So I'm guessing that's also part of your week.
Yeah, man, that's what I did. I also watched the new episode of Game of Thrones.
I have not watched that either.
Dude, come
me neither.
on. I don't like any of you. God.
God.
Like, come on.
I'm in a podcast with you, and I don't like you. God.
Yeah. I don't watch anything anymore except like YouTube videos. I just read a lot now.
Well, see, I've only been in this podcast once, and I've already picked out who I don't like, and it rhymes with Maverick.
Oh,
That
you
laugh, though. Dude, your laugh
That's
sounds
great.
like a faster version of the Joker's laugh from Suicide Squad. You know his little thing? You go,
Oh.
That's scary, and I've never seen Suicide Squad.
dude, it's not even scary. It's really stupid because, you know, the Joker's always been
Suicide Squad sucks.
that kind of laugh. But this guy's just,
Mhm.
Kind of
Mark
like
Hamill. Mark Hamill does the fantastic Joker laugh.
yeah, well, I mean, he is the Joker after all.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Mark Hamill, just recently, and this follows in because I started watching some more this week. Studio Ghibli films, 2 of them have Mark Hamill in them, and they are just
Ghibli.
beautiful.
Aren't they doing something? No, somebody was like a part of that is doing something new, like very inspired by Ghibli. But Ghibli doesn't make movies
No,
anymore.
no,
They're
Studio
done.
Ghibli-
No,
Ghibli's making a new
they're
one.
coming back. Ghibli's coming back.
No,
I have my reasons
Yep.
for why I stay away from Studio Ghibli, but I do like their stuff.
my favorite anime studio is oh god, what are they called?
Funimation.
I already forgot. No, no, I already forgot what they're called. Well, I think I know what they're called, but I'm not certain. Let me look it up. You guys talk
I
about
like the people
something.
behind Attack on Titan. I like that anime.
Oh, that's Studio Wit. They're all right.
I don't
I really-
think I
I
could
don't
get
know.
into Attack on Titan.
I don't know.
Oh, Attack on Titan though. I love it.
It's so good. I don't know. So I hate gore, but the only place where I absolutely love it because it's just creepy and it scares me is anime. Like I freaking love Tokyo Ghoul.
You know,
I love Castlevania,
like-
which is on Netflix.
like I could get into stuff like Toradora, but not a lot of other things. Studio Ghibli I've gotten into because I used to watch it as a kid but didn't realize it, and it's just small animes like that I'm just big on.
I mean, I don't know. Anime's always been something I've been like into like since like 6th grade. The first one I got into was Fairy Tail, and I found out their manga just finally like finished, which is like kind of hit me hard. I was like, damn, this thing that got me into this huge genre of entertainment that I love now is like gone. No more
Well, it's not
chapters.
gone forever. You can still reread things.
Well, yeah,
New
but
ones
it's,
won't be made, but you can still enjoy the ones that they've made so far.
Leon,
it's just
you
over.
won't be able to add to the story if there's no more story to add.
I've
What'd he
been
say?
wearing the same pajamas for 6 days in a row, and I feel very comfortable.
Dude, I got these
Congratulations.
sweatpants and I love them. They are absolutely like I feel so comfortable in them that I don't even like if I go
Sweat?
anywhere, I'm still in them. Usually I switch out of sweatpants, but I'm like these things look good and they feel great. I'm never switching out of them.
I always wear jeans. I sleep in jeans.
Do you
That's-
really?
That is stupid.
Yeah.
That
Well,
I cannot sleep in jeans. They are so uncomfortable to sleep in. I can walk around in them and stuff and like live my life, but if I wear jeans to bed, I can't. I won't sleep.
I'm just so used to it. I prefer it.
No. That's gross.
DLE, by the way. DLE was the studio I was thinking of. I thought it was DLA for like a while, and I was like, no, that's got to be wrong. It's DLE.
Okay, can we talk about
They made a bunch of shit you've never heard of. They're terrible, and they're great, and I love them.
have you guys SAO? Anybody SAO?
Yeah, what about it?
Okay, so I want to talk about this. SAO, the first part of the first season is amazing. Second season, they should still be in SAO if you ask me. They should have never left it. It should still be in that arc instead of like wait a couple months. Because like it's
I mean, yeah. Well, we can agree that yeah, the fairy arc or whatever is definitely not as good as the original arc. But even still, this whole show just has a lot of problems. It's definitely enjoyable. Like, I liked it. If you don't know what you're talking about, you might like it. But there are just a lot of weird character development issues, and just it's not like it deserves a lot of the hate it gets. But it also, like, it's still kind of fun, you know? Like, when I watch SAO, when I was watching the second season, like, I got a little excited when Kirito would just come around and beat the shit out of stuff. I was just like, yeah, that's like, this is relatively enjoyable watching. I can get by this. I kind of like the OP characters just kind of winning. And that's just kind of how shit works in Japan. That's just what they do. They all their main characters just kind of kill. And it's just what I like.
So, guys, what I miss out on, I was hoping my mom get ready to watch The Shack.
You missed out on a quick segue because we were talking about SAO to video games. A video game that I got. I got the new Doom that was made in 2016, and it is, I feel like a badass. Like, you know, you made a good game if you're like players. The only reason they want to play it is for fun, and they just want to feel like a badass. Like, have any of you ever played Doom?
I've never played Doom, but one game that made me feel like that was like Red Dead Redemption.
I've never played that.
It's awesome, and they got a second one coming soon, and it's going to be great.
I think it's not coming out till like next year.
I don't play very many games.
Really?
Today, what do they call it? Legend of the Heroes Trails of Cold Steel came out, and I bought it because my friends were talking about it, and it was like 10% off because it's the first week, and I was like, yeah, I'll play this, and my computer can't even run it, so.
Dude,
who's the smart one then?
I saw you playing WoW, though.
I'm gonna get a new one eventually.
You were playing WoW, though.
Same.
I was playing WoW. My computer also can't run WoW.
Really?
I was playing it for a while, and then it just crashed. Just said not enough memory. You can't do this.
How bad is your computer?
I have a game that I've recently downloaded on Steam, and it's completely free. It's called something. Give me a second.
Unturned. Minecraft with zombies.
I play that, and it's actually fun. It gets annoying, but it's fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I look at it, and I've seen the art style, and I'm like, I don't like it. I want to check it. I might check it out, though.
Well, it's... Alright, have you played DayZ or seen people play it?
No, but I know what you're talking about. It's that.
It's the free version of that, yeah.
But with Minecraft-type graphics. Ooh, let's hope Ryan comes in again with that forgetting to turn on recording.
I don't know. He's had some stuff with his family happen, so I don't know what's happening with him right now. So I don't know if we can count on him to come in right away. Oh, but yes, please. Wait, yes, please. Can we?
What?
You're
in topics.
What happened?
Fuck.
Get out of topics. I'll delete it. Don't
worry. Oh, technical difficulties here. We'll cut this part out.
Stop. No, we're not cutting anything. There's no cuts.
Have you been deleted? Oh my god. Ryan. Ha! Slicker. I'm not there, but I'll tell the audience I said hi. Also, that I'm over-extensively busy.
All right.
Hey, audience. He says hi.
Yeah.
The audience
Everyone
of 20 people.
Chugs included.
Not even 20.
Wait, did
shout out to Chugs again.
Do you know if Chugs even like listened to the full thing?
He listened to 8 minutes in.
At least that.
Hold up. Let's see if he listens to this. Chugs, if you listen to this, type "you a little bitch" in the comments. Don't tell him to do anything, Zeke.
I won't. I mean, he might.
Please.
He doesn't always watch my video. He's like consistently there for streams, though. I love him for that. He's always there when I'm streaming, pretty much. And he's a good artist.
Oh, you guys heard that? I didn't think y'all would hear that. Wait, Mav, you think you might have to drop out?
Yeah, I might have to dip out for a minute or for a little while. My mom's starting the shack, and I don't want to mess it up.
Okay.
So, so I will see y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
I think everyone should watch DLE animes because they're great.
Wait, what type
They do
of
a lot of
animes?
very short. DLE is a studio that I like. They make very, very short anime that is just like very, very low budget, and they just have fun with it. Like they don't care because they're low budget, and they just want to put out fun shows, and that's what they do. They just make this really wacky shit that looks terrible, but like when you get used to how it looks and how it's animated, barely animated usually, it's great. Just the story and you can clearly tell everyone's having fun, and I love it.
Hey, Rhett, can you put in this beautiful picture Ryan took at a cave?
Here's that beautiful picture right now.
I'm gonna grab you a picture.
Dude, you were supposed to send me a picture of your cat.
I thought you were just gonna put in a random. I wasn't. I thought
Oh,
you said you were gonna put in a random
That's
cat.
the one where I said I put in the thing I'm lazy and didn't do it because I was running out of time.
You could have just told me if you actually did want to.
Well, no, I wanted to. It's just I was running out of time. I had to go do something, and I didn't. And I knew I wouldn't be able to get back to it for another like 3 days.
There's one picture that I like to use often in videos of my cat, mostly because it usually appears at the top when I'm editing the videos, and I'm like, oh, let's look at pictures. I get that one at the top in the folders because I took it with my camera, and I'm just like, yep, put that one on. Like whenever I need to block something out. So I'll grab that picture for you real quick.
Okay. Well, he's gonna give that to me, and it's gonna be up right now.
Yay! Everybody like my cat? I like my cat. It's her next to a dictionary, because at some point I needed to show a picture of my dictionary, and my cat was just chilling, and so I just put the dictionary next to it, and I was like, look how big this dictionary is compared to the cat. Also, cute cat.
Hey,
Yeah.
Leanne, if you check the chat right now, this is the picture I used for your little white tiger thing. I'm also going to put it up again right now.
I literally sent you my white tiger picture in the chat, but it's whatever.
Oh, you did? I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
You just forgot about. Hey, can you put in this picture of a conjoined bat I found on the internet?
Sure, I guess.
No, don't put it in.
It'll be right now.
Don't. No.
Yay!
I veto this.
It's too late. It's already happened. He said now.
Shit.
All I have to do is say I'm lazy. Don't worry,
Well,
Zeke, if I absolutely don't feel like doing it.
Please, I found this picture, and I really want everyone to
I haven't
can't
even
find
seen
my
it for those
picture.
listening.
see it. I got this.
Yeah, she hasn't sent it yet. We're both having trouble finding pictures.
Okay, so let's talk about Sensy and how freaking awesome he is. Like that.
He did a pretty good job, yeah.
That audio, I cannot wait. He said he's going to be teaching me, so he doesn't have to do it anymore.
Train's coming.
But what?
Train's coming. Here's your pick.
Oh, damn. Wait, this is the picture you used for your cat?
Yeah, dictionary and cat.
Nice. But, my dude, I'm telling you, Sensy's awesome. I can't wait. He said that he's going to teach me how to do the audio so I can be doing most of the editing. But he's probably going to stay on just because he's a chill dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wonder what he's going to do about the train. I hope he leaves it
Hold
in.
on.
I like the train.
Sensy,
The train...
if there's ever a train, do us a favor and just keep it in.
Just keep it in. Like, lower it a little bit so we can hear everybody else, but just
No,
leave it in
no,
because
don't lower it. It's fine. Don't lower it.
It's been like a character of the channel
Raise
for
it.
as long as I've been here. So
Make it louder.
raise it. Yes, please.
I don't want to hear anyone. I only want to hear that train.
Oh no,
What, Leanne? Why are you saying oh no?
because I
Whatever.
can.
But why though?
Because I can. I literally just said.
Oh, so for the first episode, Zeke asked me, he's private messaged me, he was like, hey, what do you want in the description? And
Don't do my voice like that. That's not how I talk.
that's not how I talk. Okay, this is my Zeke voice. Okay.
All right, shut up.
But he's like, hey man, what do you want in the description? And I just kind of sent scree, and like just scree.
Yeah.
And I didn't think he was actually going to do it because apparently
I
we
just
said in
copied
the
exactly what
episode-
you put.
In the episode, we said like here's some links or something like that, or we probably did. I don't remember.
I know I did. I probably said that I would link to
Chugs.
Chugs. I'm pretty sure I said I would link to Chugs. I might retroactively still do that, or I'll do it in this one. And I also said I would link to Ryan's podcast when he mentioned it. But I never got around to asking him what it is or where we could find it.
Here's the bat.
Whoa, that's an interesting bat.
Ooh, let's check it out. Ooh, here it is again, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
sorry.
just getting to look at the picture of the bat.
Sensy, there's probably going to be some
alright.
weird noises that you might have to cut out because my computer doesn't know how to be quiet, but that's also okay.
I've been clicking buttons this whole time.
Yeah, man. I really like doing this. I don't know. I like just kind of sitting on a microphone and talking for 30 minutes.
Yeah,
It's just fun.
that's what I've been doing for a year. How many times do I have to say that?
Dude, I'm having so much trouble getting anything on Casting Call Club. Like, I've auditioned for like 15 things and I haven't gotten one.
I've got a pretty fair amount. I think I have like 8.
This one guy, I'm doing this thing for a Game of Thrones thing and
I saw that. Sorry.
the Sims thing.
Yeah.
I auditioned for it, and I've gotten multiple likes on the Jon Snow thing and my Joffrey Baratheon and all the other guys who I've done. They haven't said shit. And I'm just sitting here like, so did I do it or not? Because I'm very confused.
They might not have checked it yet. When did you send it in?
They've been updating it, like, constantly.
Oh. Well, then that's just like a big slap in the face to you.
Like, they haven't given anyone any role yet.
Oh, well then, they're not... Oh,
I know, but it's like, come on. I've been sitting here waiting for over a month now. I don't know.
Sensy, cut this out.
Man, when do you start school?
Wait, if I'm not
the
loud, how's he
30th. I
gonna
start
notice?
school on the 30th.
Cut this shit out. I'm not in the call
cut
right now. I
anything
gotta
out.
fix it.
No, please leave it all in. Please leave it all in. I
Please
think
leave
it's
it
really
all
funny.
in. There's no cuts in this. No cuts. This is
We're
raw.
a one-take deal. One-take deal. Come on, guys. There must be a better phrase than that. That's not the phrase you use.
One take deal. That's gonna
That's
be
not-
our new
Stop. No,
thing.
that's not how it goes. That's
One
probably
take
not.
deal.
Ah.
Oh god. But
was me
when do you
losing
start
myself.
school, Leanne?
Oh,
He's
the-
gone.
the 30th. I start school on the 30th, like I've said like 3 times. It's okay.
I'm
though.
sorry, I couldn't
Hey, I'm
hear
back.
because Zeke
did I
wouldn't
say?
shut up.
I couldn't hear you.
You're just
Discord
What
fucked
was
up.
wrong? What was wrong, my dude?
I was
Nice.
letting Sensei know that he should cut my audio out there because I couldn't hear anything.
your private
Sensei,
message
don't
in.
cut his audio,
Okay,
please.
Well, you'll hear all the slaps.
It's good. It's
Slaps.
fine.
That was a slap,
Make
not
those
a clap. It was
loud.
slaps.
Yeah.
Loud.
Did you slap
No,
your
I
side
slapped
for
my
that?
face.
Oh my god, can I tell you all about something? So, my sister had this boyfriend for 8 years.
Oh.
They broke up like
Oh.
a while back, like a couple of years ago. And his mom is insane. I walk up today and she sees my sister and I walking into the doctor's office and she stops us and she's sitting there talking. And if you didn't know this, which none of you really do, I'm a pretty tan dude. I'm white, but I'm tan. Like most people think I'm Arabic or
Like,
something.
no, really. He doesn't look, I saw him. He doesn't look white, but he claims that he is.
Dude, first off, I 100% am. Second off, it's gotten worse because of
You should just
Bandcamp.
insert a picture of yourself with like your face taken out so they can
Or
just,
just
see
include
like
the
your
face.
if you want.
I'm good.
You know what? It
I'm
doesn't
good,
matter.
my dude.
I vote include the
but
face.
This lady looks at me and just kind of sees me and goes, "How you doing, Negro?
Oh my
Huh,
god, really?
Negro?" And she doesn't think I'm black. She's being like stupid. Like, ha ha ha, funny. And then she walks up to go to me and like compares our skin colors. And then she just kind of goes, Hola, por favor.
Wow.
Oh my
Do you do
fucking
lawn work, por
God.
favor? And I'm just like, lady, what?
You should have slapped her. I like taken her fat purse out of her chubby little hands and slapped her across the face. I don't know.
How
if
did
she's
you
fat,
know
but-
that that's exactly, like word for word, that's exactly how she is.
Really?
I was laughing on the inside so hard. I was like, lady, you know that's something you probably shouldn't say.
Yeah. It's
How
like
you doing,
when I'm at school.
Negro?
Yeah.
She whispered it like that.
Yeah, it's like when I'm at school and people just ask my ethnicity, like, hey, are you Asian? Are you Chinese? Are you Japanese? What are you? It's like, that's really none of your business, but thanks for wondering.
Dude, everyone wonders what ethnicity I am. And then whenever I tell them I'm white, they're like, no, you're not. I was like, bitch, I know what ethnicity I am.
It's like you've been lied
I
to your
asked my
whole
dad
life.
about it. I was like, Dad, what ethnicity am I? Just to get like 100% confirmation. And he's like, you're American. And I was like, Dad, you know what I mean. And he goes, you're white. And I was like, yeah, I know. Thank you.
Find out 10 years later you were adopted.
Oh.
Oh, dude, I'd kill myself. Like, that'd be awful. I'd hate it so
I'm
much.
adopted. Wow. Hi.
Well, no, it feels like, well, you know, at least. I'd feel lied to.
If you didn't know for that long, that's a little oof.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being adopted. Don't take what I say out of
I
text.
highly support adoption. That's a good thing.
yeah, there are too many adoption places and they're all overcrowded with little people that no one wants. That's
Very
sad.
sad. Much
Dude,
sad.
So, okay, let's switch it from sadness then, to something. Well, I don't know. It's something probably kind of.
Wait, I have a question.
Which question?
What?
Like, when you were in school, was there ever that one kid that would just eat glue?
I don't remember that.
No.
You just eat it?
I had this one kid. His name was Robert. I don't know him at all anymore, but he's the type of kid in third grade. He would fart in class and laugh about it, and everyone would be like, "Ew!" And then you had he just did a bunch of really gross stuff. I had to throw a ball with him once, and he couldn't throw a ball because he would let go of it way too late, and it just kind of hit the ground. And I hated it. The worst thing he did is, those like huge tubs of Germex? He went into the bathroom with one of those and came out, and it was halfway down. He went there with it all the way up, and it was halfway down by the time he got back.
That's so gross. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I know I brought it up, but now I feel like gross and sick. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay, then let me tell you about this. So we were driving up towards the Walmart, and we were just kind of sitting there. And I looked over, and I saw this homeless guy. He was homeless, but like he still looked nice. I looked at him, and it said, "Homeless, anything helps." And I just kind of looked at my parents and said, "Can I roll down the window and just say, here's a pro tip, get a house."
No.
Anything helps. Anything helps.
I thought you were gonna like throw like money at him. I didn't know you were gonna be like a straight out asshole. Jeez.
I didn't do it, but I just thought that would be hilarious. Pro tip, get a house. That's how you not be homeless.
I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, no.
Get
That
a
would have been
job
hilarious.
first.
Yeah, like you
Get a
can't.
job. That's how you do that. That's how you fix it.
You probably have to get multiple jobs in order to have enough money to pay for a
Probably in
house.
some kind of debt too.
Yeah, the bank still owns like the majority of the house, and you're just like, I'm trying, but the bank doesn't care because.
Dude, why is it that every time I bring up something funny that I say or do, y'all turn it into one of the
Because that
saddest
wasn't
things of
funny.
ever.
You were talking about
No,
talking
it wasn't.
shit to
Hilarious.
a homeless guy.
That was
That was
hilarious.
so
I don't know what
mean.
you're talking about.
No,
Get a house.
that's not right.
Did you
I don't know
actually
why
do
I'm,
it
like,
though, or
laughing.
did you just?
No, I didn't. I
Okay,
didn't. But
okay.
it was funny as hell.
No,
Like, come
not
on,
really.
you laughed. It's bad, but it's funny.
It's so
It's-
bad that I laughed, but if you did that in front of me, I might have
It's
hit
called
you.
absurdist humor.
Like, you guys ever seen those like memes where like you're not supposed to laugh, but it's funny as hell.
yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Absurdist humor, yeah. Like pretty much anything cyanide and happiness does.
Basically. But dude, I could say a few, but I don't know. I feel like Zeke probably knows what I'm talking about, but I'm afraid I'm gonna say something to Leanne, and she's just gonna be like, well,
we should ruin
can't
her.
ever talk to
No,
this
do it,
person
do it,
again.
do it.
Retarded memes, like whenever the retarded kid loses his water gun, and it's just a picture of SpongeBob. What else? Abortion memes.
I liked when
school
school shooter memes were a thing. When those were big.
Dude, they still
those
are.
Pretty funny. They're not as big anymore, but they're still pretty fun.
You're right. I don't like that. But I was thinking about, wait, have you seen the show Shameless, like the Shameless US?
No.
Dad likes it.
Oh, where there's this one episode where they're like, this woman, she has a grandson, kind of, who's like retarded. He's not retarded. Okay, he has Down syndrome, and like people.
So he's mentally retarded.
Yeah, and then there was this whole episode where they're like, we need to take back the word retard. And so, like, this woman was just standing outside of a store, just saying, retard, utard, retard nation, over and over again. And people would go up to her and be like, hey, lady, don't you know that's offensive? And she'd be like, no, it's a positive, I'm using it in a positive way. And it was like, lady, no.
Dude, it's a word. It's not offensive. It is a scientific term. This person is mentally retarded.
Okay. Okay.
If you're just walking around like you're fucking retarded, this guy's fucking retarded, then yeah, you're being a douchebag, and
it's an insult
offensive.
when it's not used correctly, like when it's aimed at someone who isn't actually mentally retarded or a bit slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very weird about words. Like, I feel like if it's a word, I'm allowed to say.
Yeah, I mean.
Other than the N word, I stay away from that because I ain't about to mess with nobody.
I only ever
And
knew.
I once called my friend a.
Oh, I love
Dude,
that
I love
word.
it. That's my favorite. That's my favorite curse word, low key. It's just so funny.
It is great. I don't usually say it in
What are you
videos.
saying, you fucking?
Oh yeah, oops. Maybe we shouldn't like.
I'll say it in
use
streams.
too many bad words.
I say that one in streams, but not in videos.
Hey, Sensy, can you put like a over when I say the C word, please?
It was the C word, by the way. Yeah. But no, I don't.
Make mine super loud whenever I said it. The first
Just
time.
amp the volume.
Just like everyone else is sitting there talking, then out of nowhere you just hear.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just copy paste that sound and put it back where he said it.
Yes. Dude, I think we're done with episode 2, my dudes. I mean,
Oh,
we're
wow,
at 30.
passed quickly.
Yeah, man. We're done.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. That's the wrap for
We're
episode
still pretty
2.
set on the 30-minute thing, which is probably good.
Yeah, we ain't gonna change that until we're getting like 200 views, and even then, I doubt that's not gonna be happening anytime soon.
You know, anything can happen.
You know, maybe you think we could get
That
there? my
sounds like
dude?
you don't have any fuck.
Confidence. I think, okay, that's a wrap on episode
That'll
2,
be it.
everybody. It's been nice. Let's go,
Take
my
care of
dudes.
yourselves.
Bye.
Have fun.
And now my rendition of Etude in A minor, Opus 25, number 11, Winter Wind, by Frédéric Chopin, composed of nothing but Zeke slapping himself.